Right, all right, all right. Let me say this, okay? Now I got a job to where I deal with a bunch of people. Most of the people that are watching this notice. Well, at this moment, most of the people that watch this notice because a lot of them are customers. But I've been going through a few things, talking to people, and younger people. But it's hilarious to me, and most of y'all are complaining about your relationships, things like that. And I've talked to a few people. It's funny. To me, it's funny, because old school. I got this thing that I call verbal judo. Now, everyone is playing this game, but nobody knows they're playing. They say something, you say something back, blah, 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 blah. And I've taught a couple of people, a couple of my, you know, ancient voodoo tricks. I'm old school with it. I was doing this before you was born. I got drawers older than your brain cells. And shit like that. But I've been talking to people and I really don't get why y'all gotta go through as much as y'all are going through. You know, it seems like even on I'm talking both sides. Y'all want to find reasons to argue and fight and just make it unreasonable. Besides the fact y'all get jealous too easy, you want to pull guns on each other. I don't know what's going on. I'm serious. I mean, but I have a friend of mine. I had recently been on social media, and you get that alert saying that somebody's going live or something like that. So I click in to hear what they're talking about, and I don't know. There's a few people in there talking. I'm not gonna join. I'm just gonna sit here and listen. And my homegirl, known her for years, and she knows how I am. You know, last year she got married. Congratulations, blah blah blah. But she's already talking about, that's gonna stop. That's over. He did this. He did that. I'm like, damn. It didn't take long. Now, I'm not going to discuss the circumstances of it, but really, we need to stop settling. And I said settling, not settling, but settling for people just because we don't want to be alone. Me personally, I don't want to be alone. I've had some health things, a health scare, very big health scare, and it's still having an effect on my body. That's why sometimes I'll, not post a video for a while. I'm just in too much pain, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get on here and say what I say and do what I do. Do you do? But y'all are putting yourself through emotions that you don't have to put yourself through. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I was talking about verbal judo. You know what I'm saying? The basics, the basics of verbal judo. There are a few words that you can say. It's only about four of them, 4 words that can end a lot of problems and let them work out on that on their own. Those 4 words are okay, you're right. Can usually end an argument right there. Your problem is you need to be right. Chill out. Let them think they right. Let them fall on their face, and then you give them that look. Oh, what is the kid doing on the? He'll, hey, let them mess up. Don't say you're right because that's gonna start an argument. But that's step one of my verbal judo. I mean, it's not hard. There's no need to argue with a brick wall because it ain't gonna do you no good. So you let the person think they right, let it mess up, and give them the look. Don't say nothing. You knew you was right from the beginning. There's no need to put it in anybody's face, anything like that. It is what it is, and you do what you do. I'm just saying that y'all making it go too far, and I'm saying this from a person who's my perspective is because I've been through it. Stand there arguing and screaming at each other and all of that for nothing, because y'all both still gonna think you're right, and when are you gonna wind up wrong? And it's just gonna turn into another argument half the damn time if y'all stay together. I mean, what's the guy's name? Kevin Samuels. Every once in a while, he would get it right. A lot of time, he would just go about it the wrong way. But he got a few things right. You know, a lot of women out here are a little too masculine, and a lot of men out here too feminine. Some of y'all got to balls up, and some of y'all got to drop the balls. You know what I mean? Drop him. Drop the balls. I try to tell him to drop the balls. He don't listen. So you know what he get? He get his nuts crushed. Little joke there. Like I said, I really need to stop being so serious all the time. But honestly, somebody has to talk to you morons. If you think you're a moron, I'm talking to you. If you don't think you're a moron, I might be talking to you too. But, I mean, on the real, life ain't got to be as hard as y'all make it. Get your shit together. And as you notice, I'm trying, not to do my usual verbally abusive, cuss too much, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to tone it down. I'm trying to be a little more mature. Stop acting like a Negro and start acting like a man. Whatever the hell that means. But I don't have too much to say tonight. There's actually a second video. The first video I dropped, I was testing a wireless mic that I got. Once I really get to hear how it sounds, I'll come back and I might even, give them a little, hey, this is a good product and find it here. But until I know that, I'm not going to do it. But what I am going to do is end this with something funny. I was discussing with a young guy today. He had to be about 20, young to me. He's about 27, 28, something like that. He's sitting in front of me, and I ask him a very simple question. And I'll ask all of you this question. Have you ever been so tired, but so horny, that you actually dozed off while masturbating? Not saying I have. It's just something that popped in my head that I had to ask the question. I mean, I've been really tired and horny, and I had to decide which one I was going to be. Usually, I'm a guy. I'm not even going to answer that question. But it's just something I wanted to ask. If y'all figure it out, let me know. I'm doing my best to get up to on YouTube standards. I can't go live until I get to 50 subscribers. So subscribe, share, blah blah blah. The people that know me know if I could actually get to where it's live and I communicate with you people, it's gonna get hilarious. And I'm gonna poke some ribs, push some buttons. I'm gonna get on people's nerves. Y'all have a good night, wherever the mall brings. Peace.